Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is 3 raised to the power of root x equals 27 power x. Solving for x, so let's ensure that this base and this base are the same. So we have 3 power root x equals, I can express this as 3 power 3. This is to the power of x. Now, if you have a power n, 3 power of n equals a power n times n. So, applying that here, we have 3 power root x equals 3 power 3 times x, that is 3x. Now the bases are the same. We apply this other identity. If you have a power n, this equals a power m. Now the bases are the same. You can have n equals m. So applying that here, we have root x equals 3x. So what we can do is to take the squares or put part of this equation. Now, if you have square root of a raised to the power of 2, this equals a because this eliminates this. So what we are going to have will be this eliminate this. We have x and this equals, if you have a times b raised to the power of c equals a power c times b power c. So what we are going to have will be 3 power 2 times x power 2. So from here, we have x equals 3 power 2, that is 9 times x squared. So from here, we have x equals, this is 9x squared. So we can solve this in 2 ways. The first way will be for us to divide each part of the equation by x. X eliminate x, I have 1. And this is 9x squared divided by x. Now, consider if you have e power n divided by e power m equals e power n minus n. Consider this identity, so you have 1 equals 9x squared minus 1, because this is raised to the power of 1. So you have 1 equals 9x, because 2 minus 1 is 1. You can solve for x. You can rearrange this having 9x equals 1. Divide this by 9. Divide this by 9. 9 eliminates 9. You have x equals 1 over 9. Now, this particular method of solving is giving us one solution. But at this particular point, we can resolve this using a very different approach. Remember, we have x equals 9 times x squared, that is 9x squared. I can move x over here. I have 0 equals 9x squared minus x. So I have 9x squared minus x equals 0. Now let's factor out x. I can have x, this divided x. I have 9x minus x divided x. I have 1 and this equals 0. So what happens here is that I can easily equate x to 0. I have x is 0. I also have 9x minus 1 equals 0. X is 0 is solved already. So to solve this other one here, I move negative 1 over here. I have 9x equals 1. So solving for x, I divide this by 9 and divide this by 9. 9 eliminates 9. I have x equals 1 over 9. So we have x equals 0 and 1 over 9. And this method is giving us two values for x. So let's go ahead and check. F3 power root x equals 27 power x, and x is 0 and also 1 over 9. So we start with when x is 0. We have 3 power square root of 0 when x is 0 equals 27 power 0. So root 0 is 0, so we have 3 power 0 equals 27 power 0. And any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So 3 power 0 is 1 equals 27 power 0 is 1. So this has satisfied the equation. So let's consider when x is 1 over 9. We have 3 power root x equals 27 power x, and our x is 1 over 9. We have 3 power square root of 1 over 9 equals 27 power 1 over 9. Now, if you have square root of a over b, this is square root of a divided by square root of b. So I'm going to have 3 power square root of 1 divided by square root of 9 equals 27 power 1 over 9. From here, I have 3 power square root of 1 is 1 divided by square root of 9 is 3 equals 3. 27 is also 3 power 3. This is raised to the power of 1 over 9. Now, remember, if you have a power n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. So applying that here, I have 3 power 1 over 3 equals 3 power 3 times 1, 3 over 9. 3 divides 1, divides 9, we have 3. So right now we have 3 power 1 over 3 equals 3 power 1 over 3. So this part of the equation is the same as this part, but we can reduce this further. Remember, if you have a power 1 over n, this equals the n root of a power 1, which is the n root of a. So doing that here, we are going to have the cube root of 3 equals the cube root of 3. The both sides are the same. So guys, this is it guys. This is how you can solve this step by step. Thank you and goodbye.